Civilians have become strategic targets of violence in armed conflict. Failure to protect them can have devastating consequences for entire populations. Threats must be defined wider, and new approaches are required to gain experience from this expanded conflict space. We have developed an educational program to better equip military officers for the complex task of protecting civilians in modern conflicts. Through lectures and learning materials, military officers are taught to identify a wide range of threats against civilian populations. The learners take part in an immersive learning experience, where their goal is to determine which threats are facing the civilian population of a fictional conflict. To maximize the emotional impact and improve learning, the experience takes place in virtual reality, putting the student in the shoes of both victim and perpetrator. Next, military officers are tasked with interviewing the commander of a local armed group to better understand the complex nature of the conflict, as well as determining which atrocities the group is planning to commit. Finally, participants are tasked with working together on a strategic map to gather the final pieces of intel that are required to determine which threats the civilian population are facing. The military officers are encouraged to discuss and reflect on their findings and theories. The officers also report unexpected ways of learning linked to their own personal experience from conflict. We will further analyze and evaluate the results and start work on scaling the project towards international audiences. By using XR, we enable planning for the unforeseen, the not encountered, and the less likely, because it can be lived through before it happens. We believe this project is an important step towards the goal of being able to provide better protection of the most vulnerable victims of war.